Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined by DeMarcus Corley. He's a championship fighter. He's been doing this quite a while. He's still going at it. He's got an upcoming event coming up soon. We call him Chop Chop. Mr. Corley, thank you for joining me.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate you having me.
Now, are you joining us from Los Angeles?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Okay, gotcha. But you're from the D.C. area. Do I got that correct?
100. Yes, 100%, yes.
What do people not know about you as a professional fighter with 85 fights that's been doing this for over 2 decades, that's still going at it, still wanting to test himself?
I bring a different aspect to the sport of bare knuckle fighting. I'm gonna show them something that they haven't seen before. An in-close boxer that can throw crisp, sharp punches and get a knockout, compared to none of these fighters are really fighting. They just throwing punches, haymakers. They just swinging for the fence. It takes skills to be a fighter. You just can go in there and just fight like a girl.
How's the training going so far? I mean, I guess I caught you just coming out the gym recently. How's the training going?
Training is going great. We got a good 6 rounds in today. We're gonna start again on Wednesday. Another 6 rounds, and then probably Friday do 8. And then it's just rest, and then next week is the fight pretty much. It's fight time. I'm excited. I mean, happy to meet David and the rest of the team, just to show everybody, look, I'm serious about this, and I'm gonna be world champion next year. And if Reggie win the title between that and Johnny Baffert, if you do a rematch, I'm coming. At the end of the day, my goal is to become world champion in bare knuckle, and I'm satisfied. I'm already going into the Hall of Fame as a professional boxer. I want to do it as a bare knuckle fighter.
You know, that kind of puts you in a whole other class of fighters, I believe, because, you know, you're kind of willing to take the gloves off and really take that step. When did you make that decision? Did you always know that was for you, or when did that decision get made?
I've been fighting all my life since I was 10 years old. I got into boxing just to win trophies. But I never mind having a fist fight, so it didn't bother me to fight knuckle up as a kid. So I knew it wouldn't bother me. The opportunity presents itself last year sometime to do bare knuckle, but we couldn't find a way to fight me.
I remember seeing your fights like 10 years ago. I'm like, man, that's a bad dude right there. And then when
I was in there today working with some young fighters. I had to trick them.
I bet.
But see, what I like about bare knuckle, the audience and the spectators and the people, they don't want to see boxing. They want to see a fight. And that's what I want to give them. So when I get Travis in there, I don't want him to be running. I didn't come to box. If I want to box, I'll stay in the fucking sport that I'm already in, boxing. I come to fight. That means we're going to toe the line, and when they say knuckle up, let's do it. At the end of the day, either you're going to get knocked out or I'm going to get knocked out. One of the two. I don't want to go the distance. I'm not going the distance.
Sounds like Reggie had the same mentality. You know, he was telling me the same stuff.
That's good. That's good. I mean, that's the way you're supposed to be. If this is a fight, not a boxing match. This is a fight. All I can say is tuck your chin and make sure you can take a punch, because anybody can give a punch. Mm-hmm. But you got to be able to take one as well.